Well, I guess uh I guess we're here again. You may be wondering, "Hey, what happened? This isn't where you were before." And that is correct. That is correct. Let me tell you what happened. Now, it's a funny story. Um I was just trying to get my stuff back from the Nether, as one does. And I died again. I was a moon elf and then I became a fae. And then I got my stuff back after that, which was good. It was fine. So, after that I went out exploring, and I set my spawn in a jungle, thinking, oh, you know, if I die, I could just be back to close to where I was, right? So I do that, and then I go back home because I'm done. I'm done exploring. I go back home. I realize you can fly upside down with elytra. Little irrelevant, but not too irrelevant because I flew upside down and I was landing very softly upside down, and it was on the top of my house, very softly, and suddenly, without warning, instant death. So I have died a total of 3 times within the last 24 hours. I decided last night that I was going to get off, that it was, probably enough Minecraft for the night. But we are here now, and I do have a new skin, kind of combining a bunch of the things I had. Plus, I kept the, the feline because I like it. Um, so goal today, first of all, I don't know which one of these I've set my spawn in, but we're breaking those. Because if I die, I don't want to come back here. I'm going back home, right? Our goal, get back home. And I don't exactly want to die because I'm on, what, 8 deaths now? So I'm not exactly keen on a shortcut. Um, but you know what? I thought I'd stream just in case I do die, so I got footage of it. And, yeah, so we're gonna have to make it all the way back. I am very far away, by the way. This is where I am. And home is over here. Right there. So... Oh. A few thousand blocks. Oh, helmet, nice. I currently am an arachnid. I also have less health, which isn't great. So we're gonna have to survive on our wits. Um, I'm not really sure where to start. I guess I should start getting wood, right? It's probably a good idea. I'm just kind of... There's a skeleton down there. Maybe we don't go down there. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe we just stay up here for now. Get some wood for a boat. Maybe I'm gonna have to cut down one of these homes. Sorry guys, but I need this. I'm a carnivore? Oh, I didn't even know about that. That sucks. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a big problem pretty soon, I feel like. So, yeah. Oof. That sucks. But we carry on. I can't even eat any of this food that I have. Not that I'm hungry yet, but I will be. Okay, I think I'm gonna make a boat first. There's a lot of ocean between me and home. So if we can boat most of the way there, I think that's a good plan. We're going towards the big skull. Excuse me. My allergies acting up today. Now this is not the right way currently, but we'll get to that part. Just gotta go around. I really don't want to be out at nighttime a bunch, but we gotta start moving. So we're doing it by water. It was quite the time in the Nether. I did get some good stuff that I want. I was collecting more stuff for the space station that I was talking about last time. I was getting some red terracotta and some red dye. I found a bunch of flowers, a bunch of poppies. God, these giant lily pads are annoying. Why don't they break like the normal lily pads? I guess because they're giant. But unfortunately, death happened. That stuff is still all at home. So if I get home, we're good. Okay, we got all this stuff. Just need to go put it in the chest. Am I going to do stuff after I get home if I survive this journey on stream? I don't know. So, thank you for sleeping. I think that's King. King's the only one now. Thank you, King. Oof. It's gonna be a long walk. Not really trying to interact with any baby zombies right now. Jeez, or ever, really. It's just you, me, and the water, folks. Hi, Neptune. I'm traveling back from a deadly journey and a unfortunate spawn point. Ah, very far. Let's see how much progress I've made. Nope, no airship. I died at home, so and I set my spawn out here because I was exploring out pretty far. So I'm just out here, a couple thousand blocks away. I just got my bare hands to get me forward. And this looting 3 golden sword. And I'm a carnivore. That hunger thing is really gonna be a problem. I hope not too big of a problem. But I'm already starting to get hungry. Oh, you know what I should do? I should catch fish. Oh my goodness, boat! No! Okay, that's fine. If there's any fish around, that's a good idea. Maybe I don't want to sprint too much, because I don't have any food to eat. I could make a little pickaxe, and then mine some stone, and then get a furnace, and then smelt some fish. I do have a looting 3 sword. Just kill the sheep. Apparently that did something. I don't know this origin very well, so I guess we'll be remembering how this thing works together, chat. Dum-de-dum. I'm glad I found a looting 3 sword. That's gonna help me with food. I should get some wood right now, actually, and then make a furnace so I can assist off this later. Any wood in there? Or is it just... Okay, yeah, there's one. Wait, don't I have some more wood? I think I have some more wood. Yeah, I'm silly. Okay. Pickaxe. This is like a survival challenge. This is like that part in video games where they take away your whole inventory and you have to like get it back. Like Eventide Island, Breath of the Wild. It's like that. I need more. I don't know why I made. Oh, well, I was gonna make a stone pickaxe. I guess that makes sense. It's real peaceful out here. You know, with all the elytras and airships we have, sometimes it's nice to just take a little walk. 1,000 blocks. Really makes you appreciate what you have. You know? It's beautiful out here. It's a nice field. Okay. Boink. There we go. That cook. You know what? There's not as much ocean as I was hoping. Maybe if we run into this on the way back, we can use it as an avenue. What's up? What's up? I'm just trying to survive out here in the wilderness. It's a hard life out here. It's a hard knock life, as Annie once put it. From the movie Annie. I wish I could eat these potatoes. I was in a village, but carnivore. I kind of don't like this origin. I don't think this origin is worth it, personally. You can spiderweb things, you can climb up walls, but like I already have a grappling hook. And I only have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 7 hearts. That's not a lot. Okay. I ran out of fuel. That's fine. I'm not upset about that. Yes, I am the real life Bear Grylls. And by real life, of course, that is the Minecraft Bear Grylls. But close enough. Really wish there was more water around that I could utilize. Maybe, maybe I'd go this way, but that's like a big journey just for maybe some water. Whatever. I have some food now, so I can sprint a little bit. Look at this coal for later. And this flower. This flower's my friend now. I'll name you Wilson. What's the difference between Minecraft and real life with a few shaders on? Yes, exactly. This is basically real life. This is just how real life works. I can shoot spiderwebs in real life, too. That's just, you know, that's how I am. Oil. Marking this. More oil. For the fuel. For our rocket ships. Okay, more water. We'll take all the water we can get. It looks like a lake, but that's fine. Saved stamina. Stamina is still saved stamina. Stamina. Yeah. Who can't shoot spiderwebs? Yeah. Actually, if you can't shoot spiderwebs, that sounds like, you know, kind of a you problem, because I can. You know, anyone who can't shoot spiderwebs, I think maybe is kind of a loser. Get some fish. This is a good food source, I think. I don't need to cop with the fish. Okay, well, I ran out of sword. It was nice while it lasted. It was gold, so. Excuse me, allergies. Okay, moving on. My pickaxe. The webs are a little useful, but I think they you know, get a little useless once you have a bunch of gear. Although it's useful right now, so I guess I'll allow it. They should go, yeah, they should go check with the doctor. It's a good idea. You know, if you can't shoot spiderwebs, then I don't know, maybe you're just weird. Maybe you should make an appointment, be like, hey doc, I can't make webs like spiders do, and your doctor's gonna be like, ah, that's not good. That could be a sign of non-spideritis. Non-spideritis, of course, is a condition when you don't have any spider powers. Like everyone does. You know, you can live with it. It's just, it's kind of sad. You know, if everyone has powers and then you don't have powers. Oh, maybe this is a lot of water. We'll see. This is a lot of water that might save me a lot of time. Phantoms? What do you mean phantoms? It's the middle of the day. Excuse me? Hold on. There's like, is there a phantom spawn over there? We're taking a detour. Hold on. Hold your horses. So, yeah, some people are just like bloomers. You'll get your spider powers. Trust. There's a phantom down there. What? What? You're stuck. The quick. Oh god, please don't kill me in one hit. Don't do that. Go away. I'm also like risking my life for this. It's so worth it. Okay. It wasn't worth it. Oh, he's coming back. Is he burning? I think he's burning. Is that him? I think that's him. I don't know who else it'd be. I get really scared every time How is there a phantom? Look, don't ask so many questions. I think that's what we've learned. Ah, burning. I think we've learned asking questions gets us nowhere. Push him into the bubbles again. What is... Something's burning up there. Is it another phantom? Better not be. It's the middle of the day. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh my god. Oh god, he's coming. He's coming. I can't get hit. If I get hit again. Oh my gosh, he's fast. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's fast. Oh my god. No, no. No, please. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. That was terrifying. Oh my god. I almost died again. Whew. That was you could hear me begging for my life. That's what happens. Like I'm a new victim here? Oh well. You learn. You're gonna learn. You'll learn. You'll be like you'll start asking questions and you know, things are gonna happen. You'll be like, oh, what's this? You know, what does this do? Why is this here? And you're just gonna learn that none of them are ever going to be answered. Not satisfyingly. So it's better to just not ask questions, just accept there's a phantom in the water. I have spider powers. You know, that kind of thing. That's just how it is. That's just what life is like now. Thank you, King, for sleeping again. So just agree with the android. Yeah. Yeah, you could. But if the android disagrees with me, agree with me instead. I know I'm not the most convinced. Maybe there's some bias here. But, you know, just if the android says don't go anywhere near the guy made of slime, he's really weird and he collects a bunch of weird stuff, maybe just don't listen to that part. Right? Just don't listen to that part. That part doesn't matter, you know, it's fine. I'm probably normal and you probably have nothing to worry about, you know? Oh, don't drown. I don't need all these lily pads. Always listen to the slime. Yes. Thank you. Now you're getting it. I'm glad you understand. How do you like capitalism? Because I got a big thing going on right now. I got good stuff going on. I mean, I guess everybody has good stuff going on since everybody's making a shop. This is kind of like horizontal, more horizontal than I wanted, but I think it does lead to that other ocean. So I think that'll get us faster. Get us to the place we want to go faster. We'll just keep with it. I agree. Yeah, okay. Great. What is that line of white? Also, what a cool cliff face. Is that I'm assuming this is calcite? I mean, there's calcite there. That's cool. I should come back here sometime and not die. Don't die. it would be good if I didn't die again. I think this is I believe I'm on my 8th life because I died quite a few times. So I'm not exactly keen to. Yeah, yeah. It it shot up pretty quickly when I burned to death and then burned to death again and then got cursed by the physics gods. So that's just what happens. This is why you just don't ask questions, you know? The last death I had was an elytra. I learned we could fly upside down, which was super cool. It's super fun. But with that, I also had the cost of learning that even if you do it really softly, really nicely, landing upside down with an elytra actually instantly kills you. So, lesson learned, right? Lesson learned. Technically a lesson was learned. So gravity's real. It wasn't, no, listen, it wasn't just gravity, right? Now we're getting a good distance. It wasn't just gravity. Trust me when I say that. I was landing the softest I've ever landed. It was graceful, it was beautiful, it was majestic. You know, I was light as a feather, and I was just upside down, right? And so I was just gonna land on my back really nicely. I was going so slow, right? Slowest I've ever gone. And then suddenly, without warning, I just spontaneously died from physics. Which, does that sound like something that should happen? Maybe not. But is that what happened? Yes. And sometimes, oh my god, the ocean is terrifying. Sometimes that's just what you gotta accept is gonna happen. Sometimes that's just how life is. Sometimes you're gonna, step. Sometimes in real life you're gonna just step real softly, and get launched into the air 1,000 feet. Physics glitch in real life. That's gonna happen. And when it does, you just gotta shrug and be like, I guess that's it. I guess that's what happens. That's life. That's just what it's all about. Sometimes a slime guy is gonna stream his personality to the internet and just start saying random things, and sometimes you just gotta say, that's just how life is. This guy just says anything he wants to, and I do. No offense, Smile Man, but I believe it was. I don't believe it was gentle. I promise you, I don't actually have footage of it, but I promise you, it was gentle. It was as gentle as the breeze. If I was lying, I wouldn't lie about that. So I wouldn't lie. But I went as gently as I could. I was landing like any other elytra. I was just, going back and forth, and just bang. Something happened and I was dead. Although, you know what? To be fair, something happened and I was dead is usually how these streams end. That's been pretty typical of what happens lately. So that's life. It's a nice field. Hills, field. How long have I been streaming? Currently 24 minutes, but generally, I kind of, I was streaming off and on, generally, before the SMP, but now, I don't have my OBS up, but I did hear the little follower sound, so I'm assuming I got a follow, so thank you for the follow. But before the SMP, I was streaming off and on. It wasn't very consistent, but now once I got accepted into the SMP and I'm like playing Minecraft with a bunch of people and participating in events, everything, it's like super fun and I like streaming, and I've been streaming like other things too, other than Minecraft, just because I've gotten into like the swing of it. So this is really like kind of the start of my my famehood. I'll make sure to remember everyone when I'm super big and famous. But yeah, it's been great so far. I've been really happy with it. I posted a few like tiny clips on YouTube and VODs and everything, but I should make like YouTube videos. I just gotta get better at editing and everything. Maybe just a supercut. It's a lot of browsing through footage though. I've edited a few other things before, and oof, it's a lot of time. Although streaming is also a lot of time, but I also get to play the game while I'm streaming. Oh, stand with the slime man, thank you. I appreciate it. That's that's what we're here for. The loyal viewers. They're the ones that are gonna stick around. If I had my grappling hook, I could just grapple out of here. But if I had my grappling hook, I wouldn't be stuck 5,000 blocks away. Hello, bee. This is my flower. Sorry. You can't have my flower. This is mine. But, you know, he's still following me. All right. Follow me. All right. New bee friend. Try to keep up. All right, bud? See how long he follows me. If he follows me back home, I will capture him and name him. But he doesn't get a name. Yeah, he wants the flower. I'm not giving it to him though. He's gotta earn this flower. Da da da. Ow. Da da da. Da 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 da. Okay, how far are we? Not too far. All right, not bad. I think there's people's homes around here actually. If I run into a path, I should be able to follow it to either my home or someone else's home. Because there's a bunch of homes vertically from mine. I just don't know where they are coordinate wise. I just have them on the little teleporting map. Once I reach a waypoint, I can go from there. Hey, look, a shipwreck. Okay. Everybody. Hopefully none of you are violent. Curse of Binding, leather cap. No. No. Alright. Useless. Is my bee gone? My bee's gone. He wasn't a loyal viewer. We stay near the coast, I think. Someone... Hold on. Let me see if I can... Oh! We're close to, Neptune's house. Both of them, actually. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Almost. Oh, what a beautiful day to be alive. What a beautiful day to see a man-made structure. Oh my goodness. Oh. Finally. Okay, from here I can click the sign and fast travel. Back to my house. Oh, this is really beautiful with shaders and at night. Also this? Look at this. Wow. Nice. Got some amazing, amazing builders. All right. Oh my goodness. Yes. Home, please. Oh. There we go. There's my gravestone. Let me shove all this stuff in a chest. See if I have enough room. Beautiful day. Nope, I don't have enough room. Okay, slight detour. We're making more chests. Oh. Beautiful day. My flower. Making an item frame for this flower. Stuck with me through thick and thin. Nope. Oops. I imagine I just made it to die. What's magenta? Okay, I'm putting you right here, buddy. I love you. Wait, I can make a flower pot. What am I doing? Hold on. Do I have a flower pot? No. Do I have bricks? Yes. I do have bricks. Okay, hold on. Flower pot. Where he will live forever. There you go, buddy. Stand high, stand tall. What a beautiful, beautiful day to be alive. I should put this armor away too. I don't want this. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. I can climb up walls. What am I doing? Oh, yes! Finally. Okay. Whew. Wonderful. Beautiful, wonderful, wonderful, beautiful. Whew. Okay. First order of business. Where's my red terracotta? There it is. I'm gonna put all this in the chests I need to put it in at spawn. I should go to the shopping center, actually. Shopping center. There we go. I don't know what's walking around. Okay. Observatory, this way. This is my shop, by the way. I still like how it looks. Still need to configure the actual shop stuff, but I think it looks pretty good. I'm not a great builder, if I'm being honest, but, you know, obviously I'm selling potions. I need a big sign out front. Big glowing sign. Okay, we're gonna put that in there, that in there, that in there. I guess we don't need the signs, but I'm putting them in there anyway. Okay, and we're gonna need so much steel. So much steel. We're gonna need so much steel. We need about 10,000 steel. So, oof. I don't even like. There's no wiki, I believe, for this this mod. So we just I don't know what level it generates best at. Maybe it's just lower down. I'm gonna do some ocean mining. But holy shit, I'm back. And I got all my max health back. All my max health accessories are back on me, and I can. Oh, I can't eat my bread. But I have more health now. Thank God. Excuse me. Okay. Just put mending on that. Mending. Nope, not the crafting table. Mr. Shovel. Thought I'd name it something if I'm putting mending on it. Okay. Let's make more shulker boxes. 8 shulker shells? What can I do with shulker shells other than shulker boxes? Anything? I can make a conducting bone. That doesn't seem... That's for the dog things. So I'll just make more chests. More shulker boxes. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. Okay. You go there, you go there, you go there. Bam. Bunch of shulker boxes. Okay, these are filled with sand, so I'm just gonna put these somewhere else for now. Yep, bunch of sand. They have a bunch of shulker boxes on me now. Should dye these. Do I have purple dye? Do I have lime dye? Do I have any dye? I have black dye. My wings are so cool. I love my wings. I'm gonna go black. Goodness. I'll do one of them black. Okay. So, next order of business. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I guess get a bunch of steel. I mean, what? Let me look at the list real fast. I'm looking at the list. So there's a bunch of things we need. It's mostly steel. Big majority steel. But let's see here. I'm being called out in the Discord for being a spider. Ignoring that. How rude. List. There's the list. Okay, we have most of this stuff. Looking at it. All the stuff we need is... Well, it's made of steel, so we just need steel. Just steel. I need a fortune pickaxe. That's what I need. Yes, I got home alive. I did. Joyous day. Whew. Okay, steel. You know what? I do have a silk touch pickaxe. How about that? I'll get some ore so I can fortune it later. Because I think that's what someone else is doing. Oh yeah, my giant tower of heads. So, ocean. Oh, I should also grab my necklace. Necklace. There we go. This does take away some of my max health. But I can mine very gracefully underwater. Otherwise, oh yeah, I need to take this stuff out of my backpack too. Like all the flowers. Another bamboo. So many flowers. I'm never going to run out of red dye. Okay, we're going to go to a faraway ocean and just start mining. I don't think we need this much wood. I'm trying to save on space. I do want these shulker boxes. Okay. I need to be careful. Because I don't take fall damage. I mean, I do take fall damage, but I can cancel it with my grappling hook. So all I need to do is like water bucket clutch, but from really far away. That's easy. When I was a feline, I didn't take fall damage, so I've gotten kind of used to that. But now that I'm not, I gotta not get used to that. So I'm gonna go real far out in the ocean, because I mean, we got plenty of that, and then plenty of ocean. I mean, and then just start going. I'm gonna be real careful with the grappling hook too, because last time, or one of the last times I died, first time I died, last stream, the time I died last stream, which is when I ended stream, I fell into lava because of the grappling hook. So, being careful. Where am I going? That way. Okay. I use the grappling hook to give me speed, but like I'm lagging. I'm like, oh, I don't want to overdo it. I'm disillusioned by the death. Okay. This ocean is very deep, looks like. This is all gravel. Except that. My god, I forgot I could do that. It's terrifying. Yes, Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm pretty much Spider-Man now. I can swing from webs, stick to walls. I can do whatever a spider can. You know, that kind of thing. A lot of gravel in this ocean. I might need to go to a different ocean. Okay, steel. I should make my tail a different color. From the necklace. My first bits of steel. Anyway. On this adventure at least. I do have some other steel. But not very much. Some iron wall here too. I don't really need it, but I'm still touching things while I'm here. We have the new iron farm. So okay. No. I guess this will be my steel box, my box full of steel. If you use Fortune 3 on each steel, if I get a shulker box full of steel, which that'll be a journey. I'm not sure I can do that in a reasonable amount of time. Starfish must not leave. Then, I don't know, actually. I don't know the math behind, Fortune. So, I actually have no idea. No, Patrick! Look, it had to be done. Patrick committed too many crimes against humanity. Had to be purged. Sorry, Patrick. Love you. Sorry. Just had to be done. Okay. I need to get out of this cave before I get lost. I'm looking for a deeper ocean. You know what? I could try the, Whoa! Is that a manta ray? Yeah, nice! I could try the, Starlight Dimension, caves, or ocean. I wonder if there's ore down there. I don't know. I guess everybody would be doing the same ocean mining method, so let's try a different one. How about that? God, I have so many waypoints. Where's home? That way. Excuse me. Thinking about that damn sponge. He too has committed many crimes against humanity that I will not forget. Wow, this is deep. Yeah, I don't know how deep steel is. No one knows how deep steel is because there's no wiki. So what are we gonna do? I guess just discover. Just fine, but I like discovering, but I'm just saying, like, kind of gotta wing it for 10,000 steel. That's a lot of steel to wing it for, you know? Hello, steel. Glad I went this way. Have I seen any deep slate steel? I don't know. How much steel? Yeah, 10,000 steel bars is how much we need. Just about. I mean, more or less. Because we need some steel things and then also, like 900 steel? Somewhere around there? I don't know. But 10,000 steel is about the amount of steel we need. So we need a lot of steel by Friday at the latest. In it for the long haul, folks. Ow. Every time I get hit, those stars rain from the sky. I think it's really funny. Down here. A cursory glance. I do want actually that coal. I keep needing coal, so I'm just gonna grab as much coal as I can find. What's going on Friday? Oh, on Friday, everybody's going to space, or all the people that can make it. There's an event going on Friday. I believe it's Friday, or Friday, or Saturday, or something, somewhere around there. But we've all been split into groups, and we're all doing all the important things we need to do, like gather materials. I am one of the gather materials people, so I'm gathering many, 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 many pieces of steel. Steel is like the main ore for the Stellaris mod, which lets us go to space. That's gonna be space day. That's gonna be the day we go to space. Look, upside down elytra. No one believed me. I guess everyone maybe did believe me, but I landed softly. I would demonstrate landing softly upside down again, but I would be dead, so I'm not going to. I know that it seems like, despite my reckless, I know my reckless nature makes it seem like I would not land softly, but I would. I do like surviving. So you get the rough job, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting the rough job. I've been doing all the small things for now, but now we're really getting into it. It's it's a lot. We got an additional member to our team because I think they finished their task. But it's gonna be a lot of steel. A lot of steel. Hey, there's home. Okay. I should do that. I'm risking it for the biscuit. No biscuit to be had, just risking it. Actually. Okay, we're gonna put all this away for now. We're gonna put the steel in the shulker. We have 16! We have a fourth of a stack in the shulker box. So you have a day to get it done. I mean, yeah, by Wednesday is what we were going for. But by Friday is like at the latest, right? So we kind of have a day to get it done, but we still have that wiggle room that we will need to get it by Friday instead. Okay. Moving on. How much? Okay, hold on. No, I don't want to do math right now. I'm just gonna go mine shit. Why would I do math right now? I'm gonna get a boat. Just in case. Just in case I need it. I don't think I will. Just in case. We're going to the Eternal Starlight Dimension. There's a portal here, you just can't see it because of the shaders. This place is awesome. I haven't gone here with the... Oh, these guys are still here? These guys suck. I went here the other day with sorry, I just... Every single neuron in my brain stopped working. With Jazz. And we explored some, not very much, just to get some liquid for the shop. But meteors started raining down on us, and now there's like creeper meteors things. My hook is, yeah, it's like halfway. It's got mending on it. So if I need to, I'll just go to the farm we have. I haven't really gotten exploits. When you don't have the sea necklace. Oh well, I guess my night vision's still here. I don't know weather ring. Once I run out, you'll see. But it gets real dark real fast, and you drown a lot faster. You got half bubbles. Yeah, it's really dark, and it gets deeper than this too. It gets deep enough to like not see the top, which is terrifying. Maybe that was without shaders, but necklace. We want that because it gives us water breathing. Now I'm not seeing any steel is the problem. Maybe there might be in a different biome, but I'm not seeing any steel on the ocean floor. These are two different mods, so, you know, I wasn't sure if it would generate here or not. Doesn't look like it. But while we're here, might as well look around. You know? some interesting things here, but kind of got some of this already. Still kelp plant. So like berries. Abyssal fruit, which I cannot eat, but it looks cool. Well, I hate the ocean, so any big place of water I hate. That's fair. You know? I mean, don't get me started on Subnautica. I don't have thalassophobia, but Subnautica, that's a whole different story, you know? There is ore in there. And an enemy trying to kill me. You! Stop doing whatever you're doing! Thank God I'm so powerful. There's a lot of ore here, actually. My night vision ran out. Saltpeter? I don't know what that does. Deep silver? I also have no idea. They give me... Okay. I have deep silver. Deep silver I think I've used for something. I should get, like, a torch out. No, I don't want to put it in my offhand, because then I get rid of my shield. Redstone, I'll take that, actually. Ow. These damn wings. Ow. That guy's throwing shit at me. Fuck off. Okay, well, he died before I even got near him, so... That seems like a him problem. Look at the saltpeter. I don't know what saltpeter is. But apparently it gives me XP. Lots of it. Thank you, vein mine. Deep silver. What I really want is the starlight diamonds. I hate that sound. Let me just use this one. The soul pyre. I love the soul pyre. Kills things from afar. I use my shield. Well, it does its thing. Did I bring water? Yeah, I did. Okay. Wait, I can just... Voidstone, also. Terrifying. I mean, cool, but terrifying. How deep were I'm at negative 24 right now. Oh. Oh. Scared the shit out of me. Holy moly. That guy really sees me from far away. I don't like him. It's hard to see. That could have been bad, yes. It was bad at one point. Thank you, night vision. Thank you, water. It's down there, I think. I really want the diamonds from this mod. Diamonds are actually pretty good. I don't know what saltpeter does. I'll look at it later because this is kind of a dangerous area and I don't really want to be involved with that kind of shit right now. Star core. Ooh, I've seen this. I need this. I have 3. Right? A lot of saltpeter. I don't know what I need this for. Surely it has to be something. Maybe it's just decoration. But it's gotta have some use. I'll check while I'm down here. Saltpeter. Matchbox? Matchbox? What can I do with matchbox? I guess light a match. I don't know. String and saltpeter. Cool. God, it's dark down here. It's real dark down here. Glowing voidstone? Ooh. I'm on group glowing. Did I get distracted from my mission? Yes. Will I continue to get distracted by my mission? Yes. Will I always get distracted from my mission? Yes. Yes, I will. Why is Peter salty? I don't know. You know, one day Peter, he came to me, he said, I'm salt now. And I didn't know what that meant, but I accepted him fully because he's my best friend, Peter. This person that I've mentioned many times, of course. How the fuck do I get out of this cave? That's not the exit. That's still a hole. Too many items to have my hotbar. I just need a longer hotbar. That's not the exit. Where's the exit? That way? That doesn't look like an exit. That kind of does, actually, up there. Ow. Still take fall damage. I bet. Deep silver. Here's Skelly. Oh, we're over here. Okay. Got him. Okay, don't fall in love. Okay, there's deep slate down here and voidstone. And cave moss? Oh, it's a different type of moss. I want that. I love myself some moss. There we go. We'll save that for later. Right, that mushroom looks cool. It's dark down here. What's this? Boulder shroom. Ow, fall damage. Fall damage. Remember. Remember, everybody. I take fall damage. Why is your name to blue when I'm green? That's a good question. I'll tell you why. I started using the name The Blue Copy, or Dub Blue Copy for Twitch, when I was smaller. So I had a simple way to do it, right? I had my favorite color and my favorite animal. So I'm the blue okapi. My favorite animal was the okapi. My favorite color was blue. My favorite color is actually purple now, but you know, I've stuck with the name so long that I don't want to change it. I like it. It's reasonably unique. I think there's some, like, a few, like, one or two people who also have this username, but, you know, it works. But I also found this slime skin that I've been using in Minecraft since a different, like, SMP that I was on. And so I've been using that since, and now this is just kind of, I made my, my little PNG tuber after the Minecraft skin. And here we are. Although the Minecraft skin is a little different right now because of all the origin changes. Okay. Where are those diamonds? I know there's diamonds around. I don't know. I think I could find diamonds. Or the starlight diamonds or whatever. Diamond. Yeah. Starlight diamond. Brimstone and voidstone. And ice? Brimstone and voidstone? This is voidstone? Okay, voidstone. Maybe it's in like a different biome or something. I don't know how the biomes work in here. I'm liking all this star core. I'm gonna make with star core stuff. I think it's something cool. Star core. I can make rockets. I have this. Frozen bombs. Ooh, that can be a smithing thing. That's pretty cool. Alloy. Okay. I make with cinder bricks. Crystal-born catalyst? Is that like the catalyst you can respawn with in the nether? Oh, is this like a form of stone, cobblestone. Seems like it. Energy transmitter. Is that like Bluetooth? Cool. I need to start doing some redstone stuff. This mod confuses the shit out of me. You and me both, pal. There's a lot of stuff I haven't really figured out yet that I'm still trying to decipher. So we're in it together. Ow. Fuck. I've now killed 2 people with my with my grappling hook, I guess. Or my elytra, or elytra. Elytra-based deaths. I have killed 2 people. One of them was me. The other one was Neptune. We'll give an honorable mention to me almost killing Jazz. With the grappling hook. Because of elytra fight. That's how I killed Neptune. Where the fuck? This is a deeper hole than I thought. If I stay alive. Everything's really just based on if I can survive the day. Doesn't seem like there's any diamonds in here. And you know what? I still haven't gathered that much steel. I've not done very good at that job, huh? I think it's time to go back up. If I can find my way up. Let's see. Yep, I still have only have my 16 pieces. So I'm a part of the team. I'm contributing. I got some of the more annoying stuff, so maybe not annoying, just like tiny. But oof, I think everybody realized in the Discord today that, oh, 10,000 steel is a lot. That's a lot of steel. I'm gonna have to mine my way out of here. Eesh. Really don't feel like mining my way out of here. That was risky. That's a direction. That's certainly a direction. It's not actually an up direction, it's a down direction, which I was not hoping for. Ow. Another one of those guys. I'm avoiding those guys. I don't like them. I'm at negative 14. Fuck. Where am I? When I pull up the ocean, where's this ocean? Y31? That's not too bad. Although there's water over there. If I can get over there, I think I can get to the ocean. Just swim up from there. Wish I could see, man. Take off the shell for now. Yeah, it is a fuck ton of steel. I agree. Neptune is twiddling her fingers and laughing evilly. What happens if we don't have enough? We don't go to space, I guess. Whoever got the least amount of steel doesn't get to go to space. That's what I've declared right now. Ooh, is that a way out? Beautiful night vision. A lot of ore that I'm not interested in right now. Does this lead to the ocean? It does. Let's go. I have some of these. I actually want to get more. Slide some of that in there. No one goes. Yeah, that makes sense. It'd be funnier if only a few people got to go there. I think that would be funny. Okay, we gotta find some place with. Should we? I'll just go get more steel. I'll go get more steel. We'll go to Starlight again at some point. But I'm supposed to be focusing on steel right now. We need this. We need this fucking steel. We need this opportunity. Okay. When I first went to the Starlight Dimension, I was a Gorgon. I was allergic to water. Not a great spawn place for the portal. Oh, one of them came through the portal? Are you serious? You're kidding me. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Steel. Just gonna put all this stuff in here. Somehow I always get sidetracked. No matter what I'm doing, I always get sidetracked. And of course, I'm out of storage again. Do I got some copper? I got some copper. I'll make some copper chest. What does that sign say? Nothing suspicious going on in here. I hope it was that sign. There's a lot of signs around. Wood. There we go. And we'll save another one here. Goodness. I would have believed that if I saw it. Okay. Good. You should. There's no reason you shouldn't believe it. And if anyone's saying that you shouldn't believe it, don't believe them. Don't believe what they're saying. They're saying lies. They're telling you lies. That's what they're doing. Whoa, Starfire upgrades. What can I do with these? Oh, whoa. I don't know what thermal springstone is, but that looks awesome. Okay, look for that block, I guess. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, my allergies. I took my allergy medicine, but it seems that my allergies are strong. Okay. Actual time to look for steel. Let's go look for steel. Let's find an ocean that's not just gravel. Like that direction. Tell those villagers to be quiet. I should just get rid of them. I should just put them deeper in a hole or something. I couldn't mine for the longest time, so I couldn't move them. Because I was a feline, so I couldn't break stone, which sucked. But now I can, so I should do something with them. Is that just a bunch of gravel? That's just a bunch of gravel, folks. That's just a bunch of gravel. This is deeper, though. Ooh, this is deeper. Okay, let's see if we can find a bunch of steel here. Not loving the noises. Not loving the noises. That's for sure. What is that? Gem vein? Huh. I bet it gives me something different if I don't use self-touch on that. Tube worms. Yeah, these look like sea pickles. I love these things. I've never seen it before, but I love them now. Redstone. I need to start making redstone stuff. I said I would be making redstone stuff, but all I made was an iron farm that didn't really work very well. Hey, diamonds. I'm just soak touching everything at this point. Doesn't really matter. No steel so far. Maybe just because it's the same color as the deep slate, kind of. This place is pretty cool looking, though. Is that an amethyst geode? Nice. I wonder if it's grown anything. A little bit. It's grown a skeleton. Get out of here, man. I can't soft touch this, can I? Oh, I can soft touch this. What? Nice. I don't think that's vanilla. Wait, just look at this one. I can. That's not vanilla. I know for a fact that's not vanilla. Vanilla. Okay, cool. I can't get the budding amethyst, can I? No, still can't. Okay. Steel. Let's thank this work, folks. Let's thank this work. Did I not pick up? Oops. Oopsie. Where'd that steel go? There it is. I think it's like one. One steel. Goodness, excuse me. That guy has a trident. I'm going this way. Hey, bitch, you wanna go? Let's go. That one whizzed right past me. Just went past me. Drop anything cool? Just some rotten flesh, I think. Yeah, okay. Could you ever go back to playing vanilla Minecraft? I think I could. I've played a lot of modded Minecraft, like mostly modded Minecraft in the past years. But I still get some enjoyment out of vanilla Minecraft. I made a an organization system with some copper golems on a realm me and my friends have. There's a lot of complicated mechanics in Minecraft that I still like using because I like that kind of thing. I like techie mods, right? So I like the create mod. Create mod's my favorite. Any add-ons for the create mod also. But there's still like stuff you can do like that in normal Minecraft. It's just a little less like streamlined, I guess. Like piston doors. Piston doors I love. Redstone I love. All the redstone stuff I love. I also love like Satisfactory. I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory lately. If you don't know what it is, it's just a big factory game. It's a game where you build a lot of factories. I love just all the technical stuff. That's my kind of modded experience or game experience. But Minecraft, I think it's varied. It's varied for a lot of different play styles. It's a great game, yeah. Yeah, it is. Actually, I don't know if you're talking about Minecraft or Satisfactory, but either way, great games. Both of them. Oops. They are both great. Okay, good. They are both great. There's a lot of guys with tridents here. Bada bing, bada boom. Did you drop a slime ball? What? Oh my gosh, I keep doing that. My Discord hotkey for like the Discord overlay is shift and tilde. And tilde is my excuse me. Tilde is my vein mine key. So if I'm crouching while I'm vein mining, it just pulls up that. Dun -dun. Dun -dun -dun -dun. I should really change that. Diamonds all the way up here. Diamonds, more diamonds. I'll tell you what, at least I'll have a bunch of diamonds at the end of this. I've been kind of wanting more diamonds generally, so this'll be good for that, I think. Oh no. Oh, this is my backpack. I want the steel. Steel, look. I got I got not a lot of steel. I think I have more. Do I have more diamonds than steel at this point? Almost, kind of. I'm finding more diamonds than steel, which is concerning. You know? It's a bit concerning for our prospects. I do love ocean mining, though. I've never really tried this before. Guess God's talking to me. Hi, God. Yep, just me. It's going to be maintenance or something while I'm mining. While I'm doing my job. Wow. Interrupting my hard work. I can't believe this. Fine. Okay. Well, you know what? That seems like a good point to end stream then. There's things being tested, and I got some steel. I'll probably get a bunch of steel off camera. But thank you, loyal viewers or loyal viewer. Thank you, everyone who viewed. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. I will be getting a lot of steel, and next time, hopefully, I'm not dead, and I have a bunch of steel. All right. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.